What's up, guys? It's your boy Bitter Anime here, and today I want to discuss the Spirit Guardians and are they overhyped? Have we been led astray by these Spirit Guardians? Man, when I tell you Black Clover chapter 247 was kind of mind-boggling because the fact that I thought the Spirit Guardians were going to be like the main force in fighting the Spade Kingdom when they invaded. It's kind of sad that they all got beat like instantly. It's crazy, honestly, because Lolo Pachica was saying, oh, these are the 5 strongest mages in my kingdom. They harness the power of nature. They're super strong. They got a lot of mana. And like for all of them to get beat so easily, like when Vanica was invading the Heart Kingdom, I was like, oh, this is gonna be good. We're gonna have the Spirit Guardian. We're gonna get to see Gaja in action. Lolo Pachica, we're gonna get to see Noelle, Mimosa. We're gonna get to see everybody in action. But it's like when it happened, like we had of course we went to a different like part of the story, but I'm pretty sure all this is happening at the same time. So he's just going back and showing you like what happened, of course. So when it happened, I figured in this chapter it was going to flash back to this, like go back to the Heart Kingdom, because they probably wouldn't want to show too much of Yami versus Dante, and they'll probably do the same thing, like going back to Yami versus Dante as well. We're going to go back to that after this, but nevertheless, it's like you see this stuff happening and you're like, it ain't no way. Like what can we honestly do to stop the Spade Nation if they are literally struggling versus Dark Disciples with 50% devil? Well, we only know if they all have 50%. Just the one we've seen has 50% because he's one of Vanica's favorite Dark Disciples. So we don't even know if all the other Dark Disciples have 50% of Devil's power. And these aren't even Devil hosts. They just have a percentage of Devil's power in them. So it's kind of crazy because who can beat the Spade Nation at this point? No one is strong enough. We don't got Julius anymore. Unless we get like major power-ups here soon, or we get introduced to a new faction or something that helps. Maybe the elves can help. I don't know. The elves like Raya, Fana, and Patri, the ones that stayed behind, and I forgot the other one's name, Aveto. Maybe they can help, but they're just 4 people. So I really don't understand, because you see even in the panels that Gaja's like, hold on, they lost. Like his face is like, oh shit. His face is literally like, oh shit, I'm next. So it's crazy because we see Gaja how strong he is, and he didn't even go out there to fight, but we see how strong he is. So I'm pretty sure they sent out those 4 people like, oh yeah, we got this. And then for them to like just get decimated like that, it's mind-boggling, because they haven't even showed Vanica yet. It's only. So right now they have to deal with, they haven't taken down any Dark Disciples. So they still have to deal with the Dark Disciples, and they have to deal with Vanica. They don't have enough people unless somehow, I don't know, unless somehow they get some help from somewhere. Unless like Fagoleon shows up, Nozelle, or somebody has to show up, Marleona. I don't know. Something has to give, man, because it's not looking good for our side of the war. The Spade Nation is like way too strong at this point, and to the point where I feel like they're OP with the Devil's powers, because no one stop them. Like, unless our mages are just like that weak, I don't know, man. Because you got to think, our mages got trained by these Spirit Guardians. So like, if the Spirit Guardians couldn't beat these mages, what makes you think our Black Clover, our Clover Kingdom mages can beat these mages, man? The Spirit Guardians are supposed to be a superpower in this war. Like, I was looking so forward to seeing the Spirit Guardians go off against the Dark Disciples. Like, of course, I felt like they would have problems with someone like Vanica to fight them. That'll be up to someone like Lolo Pachica, Asta, someone with arcane stage that can compete against Vanica, or at least keep up with Vanica, but can't kill a devil. But you know what I'm saying. But it's crazy because like my hype has been shot down so much, unless like Gaja has like this, unless Gaja's just that strong that he can take on like 2 to 3 of these Dark Disciples at a time and to defeat them that fast, unless he's that strong. But as we see with this Dark Disciple fighting Luck, he can make his body hard or soft to absorb punches or blows or whatever the magic may be. And Gaja uses lightning type attacks too, just like Luck. So I'm assuming Gaja trained Luck because they're both lightning. So I'm assuming they train together. But nevertheless, like, I don't think Luck's gonna lose here. I think he's gonna pull it out somehow. I don't know. But I don't know how Luck is gonna pull this fight out. But I'm sure they will come up with a way. Well, the author will come up with a way to pull this fight out. But yeah, the Dark Disciples, man, it's looking grim. We need a major power up to even compete with these Dark Disciples, because it's just not fair. The war is not fair. It's gonna be a lot of death on the Clover Kingdom and Heart Kingdom side. This is gonna be horrible. So I don't know, guys. I'll get back to you guys later this week with a predictions video, but it's looking grim. I just wanted to get these Dark Disciples are destroying my hopes for everything at this point. So Bitter Anime out. Please like, comment, subscribe if you like the content, and I'll be back later this week with a prediction review.